Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and grills. It is Hot Dog here bringing at you another video. Now this one's gonna be a little bit less of an effort video and more of just a story time video because I don't really know what to record right now. So I just figured I'd say something a little more interesting than just like a Titanfall 2 breakdown or something. So I'm gonna talk about a story that happened. Now this is the first time I ever got into a car crash or a traffic incident whatsoever. But it wasn't much of a car crash, more of a fender bender. It's just the aftermath, which was kind of funny. So at our school, at our high school, so I was 17 at the time, I had a Honda CR-V 97. She was really rusty, she had some issues, but you know, she got the job done, A to B, you know, every day. That's all I needed. And we were pulling out of the parking lot. If you've ever been to a high school parking lot and you've seen people pulling out and driving onto the road, it's usually a huge line, it's backed up, it's just kind of chaos for 15 minutes, and that's exactly what it was. Now, it was a really backed up line, and of course, my dumbass was not giving myself enough space, and I hit the back of another car. Now, this is not there. She's got a plastic on the back of her car, and I have plastic in the front of mine, so in that regard, there was no issue. The problem arises when they turn around, or they don't turn around the car, but they just look at me, and they're taking out their camera and taking pictures and flipping me off, and I'm just kind of standing there like, there's no damage on your car, ma'am. There's nothing. But she didn't pull over or anything. The two that were in the car did not pull over. And so they keep driving. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they're gonna go pull over up by this intersection where there's a little parking lot, and we'll sort it out there. No, they just kept going. They took a left past where I was gonna go. I was gonna go straight, so they just disregarded it. I figured, you know what? They probably don't think it's a big deal. I barely touched them. You know, it's whatever. They probably understand that I didn't do much damage or nothing at all. But that's not exactly what happened. So I drive back to the house, you know, having no issues at all. And you know what I gotta take? I gotta take that afternoon shit right after school. You know what it is? You have those mini corn dogs for lunch and things are just not settling right. So I'm on the toilet, you know, looking at memes, whatever. And all of a sudden I hear something on my doorbell. I'm like, okay, who is this? Must be like a package or something. I just won't answer it because I'm, you know, on the toilet. And then they leave, and as they're pulling out, I look at the window after, you know, going to the bathroom, and it was those same two people. Like, how the hell did they know where I was, where I lived? And then they end up going to my dad's work employment. They go to my dad owns a computer store, and they went over there and talked to him. And my dad didn't tell me or anything, didn't call me, didn't text me, but I didn't know about them seeing my dad until later that night. Then come dinner, you know, you sit down, you already don't want to hang out with your parents, you're in high school, bro, you just want to talk to friends or game or something. And he brings up, did you hit someone today? I'm like, yeah. what I don't want to say like, yeah, I did, but like at the same time, you know, I don't want to be caught lying. So I say, yeah. It's like, yeah, some girls, you know, came over to the shop and, you know, were asking me questions about his insurance and how much you need to pay them. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't see any damage on their car. I took a picture of it too, and I'll flash the picture up on screen now. I actually thought the comment was hella witty, but you know, they didn't like it because I posted on the story. And she's like, yeah, I didn't see any issues whatsoever. They ended up getting off with nothing. They were being, the dumbassery was extensive. However, they did not get anything out of it. That's just the small story of the one time I got into a car accident. It wasn't even that big of a deal. There was a little bump, but you know, high school chicks are high school chicks. So like, you know, it's just what it is. Anyways, guys, I'll probably maybe making more of these videos. I think they're kind of fun and they're kind of interesting moments in you know, in your life that happen. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. By the way, I will be coming out with a Elder Scrolls video. I'm going to be replaying Skyrim and then talking about how it could improve and what it does really well for Elder Scrolls 6. Stay tuned for that.
I said, please don't go away. I've been lifting weight bags, please don't throw away all the things that we all had. I'ma die one day, and you probably won't be sad. I'm a poet.